I don't know if this looks terrible or if this looks good, but I know I'm not sitting in the sun today, so there's that. I feel like my videos have to look a certain way, and I hate that. Okay, here's my thing, right? When I see people talk on YouTube about how, you know, I was just consistent, I did this, I did that, and it worked, I blew up, blah, 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 blah. It's like, I want to see it though. Like, I want to see the process of it. Like, I want to be able to go back to your actual first YouTube video and see you cringy as hell, you know, or your editing sucks. Issa Rae said, whatever it is that you want to see that you feel like you're not seeing on whatever platform you're on, create it. So this is basically what I'm doing. I was supposed to record, but I didn't. For one, I got to the library and it was a whole altercation in the parking lot. And then the other day really threw me. I don't know. Anyways, we're not here for that. It didn't happen. Today it's happening. That's all that matters, okay? Because I still came to the library. I just didn't record. There's people here. There was a lot going on. So I was like, yeah, like social anxiety, you got me today. I'm not going to lie. You got me. Whew. Oh man, that was so good. Strawberries, kiwis, pineapples. If there's going to be a topic, it needs to be how the internet is truly ruining our relationships with one another and ourselves. When we think about it, it's crazy. We're getting too caught up in being understanding and being patient and being all the things when it comes to relationships with people. And I'm talking about like every relationship, from jobs to family to lovers to partnership, whatever. We're really not good at relationships with one another though. We're really not. We're really not good with one another at all. We have no patience for one another. Or we have too much patience to the point you letting people really just walk all over you, and you're starting to resent them because of what you're allowing them to do, and they're taking advantage of what you're allowing them to do, and they're looking at it like, well, they're allowing me to do it, so hey, as the homegirl of niggas, I'm telling you, that's how men look at it. I used to tell my guy friend, like, you're disgusting. Like, you think it's okay to use this girl? You know damn well you don't want nothing to do with her. You did it. He's literally saying stuff like, if she's doing it, I'm not asking her to be like this. I'm not asking her to show up this way. She's choosing to. She's wanting to. I'm letting her know, like, this is not this, that, and the third, and she's still choosing to show. It's like, but I'm still looking at you like you're disgusting because you're still doing it in a lot, you know? But anyways, but at the same time, it's like, we have to stop tolerating shit because we think we're supposed to, because even men understand that's not what you're supposed to be doing. Like, that's why how much they respect you and how much they give a damn about you goes down the more you tolerate. The more you tolerate from a person, this is anybody. The more you tolerate from a person, like a friend, the more you tolerate their shady jokes and their weirdness and all that, the more you tolerate it, like, the worse they're going to get. Like, because now they're really looking at you like, yeah, like, I can say whatever to this bitch. The more you tolerate somebody being disrespectful to you in any type of relationship, the worse it's going to get. The worse they're going to put. Even if you address it, like, say if you address it, but they don't really give a damn. They really don't give a fuck about how you feel, like, at all whatsoever. And then, yeah, they just don't care. Like, they just, oh, well, bitch, get over it, because that's not my intention, so I just don't understand why you would even feel that way. Like, yeah. Or, yeah, anyways. So it's like, for me, it's always going to be about how does a person handle you expressing your issue. Like, that's what says it all for me. Like, you do something I don't like or makes me feel some type of way and I address it, even if I address it in a manner that you don't like, you can speak on that. Say that. Like, hey, okay, cool, I understand you feel some type of way, but please watch how you talk to me, or whatever, if you feel like I'm coming off disrespectfully. But if I address a situation with you that I feel some type of way about it, it's definitely going to be your reaction to me addressing the situation. Like, a person who cares about you and who loves you is just going to react a certain way. That's just what it is. Like, there's no sugarcoating it. There's no trying to make it seem like there's a gray area of that. No. Absolutely not. Like I said, if you address someone because at the end of the day, some people, I may or may not have addressed some shit like, hey, probably in a very fucked up tone or a very fucked up manner, because you got me fucked up. You get what I'm saying? Like, but here's my thing. I'm not the person that thinks like your friend may never not have you fucked up, especially if, like, I don't know, maybe that's my problem. Maybe I do think that and I shouldn't think that. Maybe your friend should never have you fucked up. I don't know. That's a good question to ask Tiny. Because Tiny don't never got me fucked up. I don't know. I don't think I ever got Tiny fucked up. Like, I don't think so. Like, even like we've gotten into it before where there was a moment where it's like we both felt like, well, she felt like I had her fucked up. I didn't feel like that. I just feel like, well, hell, okay, well, I got you fucked up then. Like, I stood my ground on how I felt, but and she stood her ground and I had her fucked up. But at the end of the day, she took her space, and yeah, she can't, because it wasn't like a, oh, you got me fucked up because we're having a disagreement about something and now I don't want to be your friend anymore. It was just more of a, like, I'm mad at you and please leave me alone for a little bit. Like, you know, I'm okay with that. So that's the thing. Like, if the reaction is disrespectful or disregarded, like, and even like, okay, I can understand disregarded. I can't no more. I can't anymore. I used to feel like I can understand if you disregard how I feel in the moment, but then later on, you know what I'm saying, we can talk about it. But then it's like, what the fuck is later on though? You know, like, I'm not waiting 2 fucking weeks to talk about some shit. Like, you really 2 hours? Like, can we talk about when we're gonna talk about it? Like, let me know when we can talk about it. If you can't even give me that, I'm sorry, you're just not the guy for me. If that makes me too needy, so be it. So be it. It's just the reaction to, if someone is disregarding how you feel completely, they're disregarding it because it doesn't make sense to them, or they don't agree, or they don't feel like you should feel like that, or they think it's crazy that you would even dare feel the way you feel. Like, that type of response is just insane. I'm sorry. Like, I've been trying to, like, I don't know, but it's insane. And it's like, I don't want to be that because I'm consuming that. I don't want to be that because I've normalized that in my life growing up and then now as a grown-ass woman. I'm cool. I'm okay. I'm good. No. Absolutely not. I'm sorry. And then it's like, if it makes me, like, I be feeling like, damn, like, I'm always all these things because I will address a situation that I feel like it's not okay, or that I'm not okay with, or that I have questions about, or I have concerns, you know, whatever. I don't care. I'm not comfortable. What's going on? What's this about? Like, I'm miserable now. I'm messy now. It's like, am I messy, or do y'all just don't speak up? So do y'all feel like I'm speaking up as being messy? Because I was being respectful until I wasn't, you know? So yeah. Leave people the fuck alone where they had you fucked up at, and them having, okay, so what is having them me fucked up? Like, for me, having me fucked up is you did something, I felt some type of way, whatever, or something happened, there was a situation, maybe you didn't do shit, but something occurred and I had concerns and I expressed these concerns, or I thought something was weird and I expressed the fact that I thought something was weird. That your reaction in that moment right there is you got me fucked up or not. Like, if a motherfucker can be like I said, because again, like, okay, maybe my tone was fucked up, but again, I am tone deaf. Respectfully, like, I've been talking like this my whole life, not excusing it, saying I don't hear it. So it's like I've said since day one, sometimes you gotta tell me, hey, watch how you talk to me, because I don't hear it. I'm just yapping. I'm just speaking how I've always spoke. So when you point out, it's like, oh shit, my bad. Like, my apologies. But yeah, like, he came home, this, then the third, you know what I mean? Like, the fuck? I don't like the fact that people don't like cuss words so goddamn much. Like, I don't like the fact that people feel like you can't. Okay, anyways. See, that's my problem. My problem is I don't be knowing what to record. And so I'll go get high and then getting these people grass and just be on here yapping. That's the issue. That's the problem. But yeah, I want to see people. Oh, you see that butterfly? That was so cute. Butterfly is like a theme for me these past few weeks. Like, I read a series called Butterfly that I've been seeing. Didn't even know that it was like a series before that. Like, oh, it was just a lot. But kept on seeing butterflies. Was thinking about getting a butterfly and a moth tattoo prior to, like, a year ago or something like that. Like, just keep seeing butterflies a lot. Keep hearing the word butterfly. Keep seeing like poems about like the transition in the butterflies. My tarot card reading like has a butterfly within that. Like, but I don't know. I'm just getting butterflies everywhere. I gotta actually see what that meant because I actually don't remember. But I think it was transition. I believe it was transition. That's what it meant. But I'm not for sure. But anyways, I'm truly hoping that this does end up being an inspiration video like a year from now, where I'm like, remember the first videos when I was sitting, like, now I can record at home in my nice house that it feels good, it feels comfortable recording in and being seen in, like, you know, like, I'm proud of where I'm at in life now, like, because to get to where I'm trying to go, I have to go through I've been through a lot of different paths trying to get there, and they haven't worked. So now I'm trying to go through the gratitude and grace path, okay? Like, I'm grateful for everything, you know. I'm grateful for my home, but I'm not recording there. Yeah, I'm just not, I don't know, like, I'm just not comfortable recording there yet. But yeah, but one day I won't feel like that. One day I will have a recording room in my home. You get what I'm saying? Like, that it would be literally set up just for me to record it. Like, so I didn't feel like it was in my personal space, because I would have a space just for recording. Then I wouldn't have to go. Or maybe a year from now, I really don't give a damn about recording in public. Maybe recording in public is not even weird to me anymore. Maybe it's, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, who knows? Who knows? But the point is, I truly hope that this is going to be an inspiration video one day, you know? This feels so good. I'm doing baby steps. When it comes to my goals, because I'm going to work my way up to big shit. Baby steps being, instead of me changing a whole bunch of shit at one fucking time, I'm going to change a little bit here, a little bit there, and then I'm going to do stuff that is like, okay, I know I'm gonna do this. Like, so then when I can cross it off for like, oh, done for the day list, it's like, that's like kind of like cheating, because you knew you were going to wake up, but it's like, still checked off wake up. It's like every day I gotta wake up, like, oh, I did that, I accomplished waking up. But I think I'm gonna, yeah, come on. It's about being consistent on social media will make you blow up.
Being consistent on social media help you blows up.
Come down. Okay, there you go.
Clayman and his bitch, you know. Chillin'. Go subscribe to our page, all that. Oh, bro. Eat y'all fruits and veggies too.
Appreciate you. See? Humans. That's so funny. See, if I was advertising fruits, that would have been perfect. You get what I'm saying? Like, if I was advertising fruits, that would have been literally perfect. You know? Real raw material. That's so funny. I love teenagers, bro. I just love teenagers. I swear I do. Like, I don't know, like when I hear people on the internet talk about teenagers, I feel like it's so negative. Like, I feel like it's so bad. And I'm not saying that's not true, obviously. Like, obviously they're speaking about something that's true. I just don't fucking know about it. But it's just like, damn, I hate that though. Because in real life, I don't come across those teenagers. Like, in real life, I come across teenagers who are like super fucking funny. They're respectful. Now, I'm not saying they're all these things away from adults. I'm just saying I don't see that, you know? I love teenagers, man. I wish I could do something with my life that, like, I worked with teenagers, like teenage girls or something. But like when I was 16, I was having a baby. And I was in a program that was for teenage girls having babies. I don't know what they called her. I don't know if she was my counselor. I don't know what it was called. I can't remember that. I can't remember what she was called. But it was like that was everything for me. Like, oh my goodness, that was everything. Especially